I'm going to try to cover several things here in this video off the top of my head because I don't have a list compiled for this video. Now I'm going to start off with Laura's latest video. No, I haven't watched the video, but it was titled something like When Commercials Were Great. I'm saying she talked about TV commercials. I remember some that were pretty decent, pretty interesting. Now most of the ones I got today, I've seen one or two that were moderately interesting. Most of them are just flat out crap. But anyway, I remember I was talking about the Hams Beer Bear. The reason I'm remembering that one because David Freiberger, in one of his cross country driving videos, sees that the Hams Beer Bear, Hams Beer Bear, something like that. But anyway, it was almost faded out. Was painted on the side of a building. I guess David Freiberger had remembered that. He must be a little bit older because I was thinking he probably wasn't quite as old as me. You've got to be a little bit older to remember those ads like that. The later ones, I don't think Hams has been, and I don't think you can buy it anymore, or maybe kind of specialty stores. But they from the land of sky blue waters, thinking they had the beer was brewed from the river water from the Columbia River or something like that. I guess it made it taste better, taste different. I don't know, but anyway, yeah, I remember another one. It was an oven exploding. It was Alka-Seltzer or Pepto-Bismol or something. Somebody said, it goes, that's one spicy meatball. But they banned it after a while because they said it was racially insensitive. I don't know, some crap like that, and they stopped. But I thought that was pretty good. There's been a number of them over the years that were pretty interesting. Most of them are here on YouTube if you want to watch them, even the ones that are racially insensitive, if you like to watch racially insensitive commercials. I'm going to remember some of the more interesting commercials that they've run over the years. Let's see. The next thing, I've seen these ads on Facebook and on YouTube. First, I thought it was just a complete scam, but apparently this is a real product. They have these replacement teeth. These are you can get a pair of these things for like $30. And I watched one review. I just watched one review on my phone. Just typed the name in there, and the guy goes, "Well, they do work." Said they're kind of tricky to get to get. You stick these things in you wet them down, stick them in your mouth, and they're self-adhesive. The guy goes, for softer food, they work okay. For harder food, you better well forget it. You're gonna just buy yourself some dentures or implants. But this, I guess, a pair of these are like for $30. If you can get a pair of these and have them last for a few weeks, or a month, or something, I don't know what the lifetime one of these are, but for $30, what do you expect? I'm gonna watch a few more reviews, and if they seem like they're decent, I might get me a pair and just try them out, just so I can make a review on them. And I know, that other chick, I'll remember her name later. She's just got, I think she's still down in Mexico getting some dental work done because her last video was kind of she showed some of her dental work, actually being done. Oh, Bunny and Beyond Van Life. That's I'm trying to think what I'm going to cover here. I need to buy me another voltmeter. Now, I had one I kept in my pickup. My main meter, I know where that one's at. It's another one I had kept in the original bag, and I can't find it. So I don't know if I've misplaced it. That's my backup meter. I don't know if I've misplaced it, if somebody stole it, or or maybe a ghost hit it. Because I have had ghosts hide my stuff. I'm going to ask some ghosts here in a few minutes to return it, but I'm not going to put that on YouTube. Now, there's another thing. I've covered this, but not recently. Now, there was a guy that was doing ghost videos. He was looking for EVPs. What he had done had set up, an audio program to record EVPs. He was going to, go out of body, astral project or do an out of body experience, where he did the meditation and all that, and actually leave himself one of his own EVPs. Now, I don't know how well it worked. I don't remember exactly how. I don't think he actually got anything, but that was kind of interesting. I put that out there a few times. Is there anyone that can consciously astral project? You can leave your own EVPs. That would be quite interesting if anybody's actually done that. Now, I've been tempted. No, I can't actually consciously astral project, but I've had dreams. I'm sure were from being out of body. I've had quite a number of dreams that I'm sure were for, and well, the belief is, that we all go out of body, during deep sleep, but, either we don't remember or we remember as a dream. And there are a handful of people that can actually consciously astral project. And there's been quite a few people go out of body by accident. And other than there's been people that go out of body by accident, and the first thing they think, they think they're dead or something. Then when they slam back in their body, they realize they're not. Let's see, what else did I cover? Oh, I was going to cover a few more things. I'll save that for future videos. Okay, ciao. Goodbye, con Dios. Bye.